Hey, it's your girl, Melissa Burton, and I'm from The Gem Show on Blog Talk Radio with Geo Cosmic Valentine and Miss Shonda Berry from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. every Saturday on Blog Talk Radio. So today I'm going to be doing a tarot card reading on Will My Crush Admit That He Has Feelings for Me? Right? So let's get all into it. The first card that we got is the Fool's card. Now, to me, I always think of Fool card as new beginnings and also leaping into the unknown. Just taking that risk to find true love again. The next card got the Crossing, and which is the King of Swords. Let me show you what the King of Swords look like. When I see the King of Swords, like Spirit's just making me feel like a bossy man. He's a very bossy guy. He's giving me that Capricorn type of bossy. Capricorns are very analytical, but he's very wise. And when I look at the crow, it reminds me of crows can find a shiny penny or quarter on the floor and they want to just grab it right away. He catches his eye when he sees things, catches stuff right away. So that's what I feel. So the next card that I got is the which is reverse, which is the 10 of Cups. Usually when I look at the 10 of Cups, it usually reminds me of like a joy type of family type of card. But I just feel like for this guy, he does not have that type of situation of having having that joy. Okay? I just feel like he's a little miserable, in my opinion. He's a little miserable. Let me put these cards together. I just feel like he's like a little miserable and he's not happy. I feel like there's a lot of family things at home that's going on. And it's just not a happy situation for him. Girl, your crush is really feeling the I can really feel it. I just feel like he's like very depressed. And I think that he's a cocky guy. And sometimes when he runs his mouth, he gets himself into more in trouble than what he think he's gonna get himself into. You know. The next card that I got is the Ten of Pentacles. I definitely feel like this is family related for him as well. There's definitely family issues at home for him. You know, it's definitely he is definitely family problems, definitely money problems. So the next one I got is reverse, and it is the Ten of Pentacles. I just feel like looking at the Ten of Cups before, it's like, you know, all the cups are upside down, so there's nothing to fill in the Ten of Cups. You know, and with the Ten of Pentacles, like he doesn't like there's no money coming in. I definitely feel like he's a guy that lives with his grandparents. Like he doesn't have a good relationship with his own parents. Spirit's just showing me that, like, you know, with both of his parents, he just has that type of he's not attached to them. And like I said, how his mouth get him in trouble. I feel like when he's around his parents, he's just a little snippety snip with his mouth and everything when he talks. The next card that I got was the Tower card. I know nobody likes to get the Tower card. Neither do I. The Tower card's not bad. I feel like with him, let me show you what the Tower card looked like, by the way. Let me show you what the Tower card looked like. And the Tower card, you guys, is in reverse. So here's the Tower card. Okay. I feel like with the Tower card, looking at the animal, looking all the way up, I just feel like um he definitely likes to take his stress out. Like whatever it is that he's holding onto is it's gonna come out regardless. You know? I just feel like he just has like a little temper. But it could be due to him being raised by his grandparents. I think that maybe he was a child that always got what he wanted. He never had boundaries and balance. I definitely feel like he, um, whatever, I feel like when you get the tarot card, sometimes that can be towards like, change that happen regardless. That's like pouring bleach in your clothes by accident, right? You can't get the bleach out. It's always going to stay there. So I definitely, that's how I feel. Um, I also feel that the next card I have is we're going to go into is the Queen of Wands. I love the Queen of Wands card. Just look at her magic wand. She's definitely feeling like I am balanced, I am beautiful, all of that. So let's get into the Queen of Wands with him. I just feel like this was I just feel like this little resentment of him. I just feel like he just goes through so much. He's the type of person that likes to keep everything inside. And I feel like with having the Tower card, I just feel like when he does get a chance, he just likes to just scream it out to release himself. Okay. This is becoming very deep for me. I'm just feeling all these emotions, people. I'm really, 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 really feeling it right now. The next one I got is the Queen of Wands when I was explaining to y'all, and that's basically like balance and career interests. And I just feel like again he needs to balance with family. I think in time he definitely, you know, I feel like in time definitely he'll, try to make a relationship with his parents, but baby steps with it. But he definitely needs that balance. He definitely needs that foundation. But also I also feel like when I look at the Queen of Wands card, I also feel like maybe whatever he's interested in, if he's interested in starting a new business and stuff like that, I would definitely encourage him to go and start that business that he always wanted to do. The next card I got is I got the in reverse. I got the Two of Swords. That card is so beautiful, you guys. It's just like I feel like he's just cutting away all the people, the unnecessary people that he doesn't need in his life anymore. You know, it could be just people, just bad environment for him. He's just starting to just cut all those cords out of the way. That's what I feel when I see the Two of Swords. So he's definitely just cutting out, it's like pulling the weeds out of the grass like you did as a child. I know I did. Helped out my grandma and them and pulled weeds out of the grass, and I just feel like the Two of Wands is like, he's pulling out the old, and going forward with the new. The next card I got was the Nine of Cups. With the Nine of Cups, I feel like, would your crush, admit to you that he likes you? I can definitely see that. But I definitely see that he definitely needs to work out his issues with, and I know that he has, like, just looking in the cards and everything, he has family issues. And I definitely feel like if later on when he's ready, he can even start journaling how he feels and stuff, you know. And I also feel that he can, when he's ready, he can even write a letter to his parents if he can't communicate with them, to write letters and, to have that type of communication where y'all both can write down how you feel. And, sometimes, you know, when people are older, I feel like, not want to say people are older, I feel like he's a grown man, right? And I feel like he needs to, again, with the Two of Swords, I feel like he needs to just start cutting things away, cutting the old away, right? I definitely feel like he needs to forgive his parents, but forgive his parents in his own way that he can have his own peace of mind. When he learns to forgive his parents and have his own peace of mind, then I definitely can see that he will, talk about having a relationship and stuff and moving forward with you. But the last card that I had got the Justice card. And with the Justice card, and with the Justice card, I definitely feel like he has like that bad boyish because it's in reverse. So it just makes me feel like he's not ready for commitment, but doesn't mean that I feel like even though he's not ready for commitment, leave your doors open. You never know if the next person is meant for you. Okay? And I forgot one more card, you guys, which is the Eight of Pentacles. So with the Queen of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles, that definitely told me that he needs to get into having like his own get into having his own start his own business, right? And maybe into getting into writing. Because right here you can see like the paper and the feather. So that definitely gave me that he needs to write, maybe start his own business. So this was underneath the Queen of Wands. I just forgot about that card because I was in La La Land with Spirit. Because when Spirit gets me into talking, we talk. I definitely feel like he's not ready for commitment. I definitely feel like if you do decide that, when he does say, I like you and blah, 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 I would definitely tell you to take it slow and really, really get to know him. I feel also that when someone has so much baggage like he does, it's a lot, but I definitely feel like he is definitely going to, he's definitely that strong type of guy that's ready to, you know, do the work and weed out, the unnecessary stuff. And hopefully he'll have a peace of mind. And I'm gonna pull one oracle card for him as well. This is so deep. This is sometimes I never know what spirit's gonna pull out for me. And I got the dreamy card. Dreaming. I would definitely say if there's a guy right now that's watching this right now, I would definitely say, well, even for the young ladies that are watching this video, just know with a dreaming card, I just feel like for y'all to go after what you're dreaming about. Go after what you love. But just remember, this guy's not ready for commitment. So I would definitely say it's up to you if you want to wait for him, but if it was me, I wouldn't wait for him. Maybe I would. Maybe I shouldn't say it like that. It all depends. But I definitely feel like I wouldn't wait for someone that has so much baggage like he does. But knowing that he's working on himself, I can always say there's always you can always give someone a second, always give someone a chance. And let me pull a card for him. Okay. I got the blessing card for him. So you doing all this cutting and everything away is you're definitely gonna reap the blessings of trying to work out, trying to work on you and trying to heal you. All right. Thank you everybody so much for coming and let me know how my video went. I haven't did this in so long and I'm grateful and thankful for everybody that came and watched my video. And I love you all so much. And let me know in the comments what you would like me to do a reading on next.